So you've decided to start a side hustle, but you have no idea what kind of side hustle business you actually want to start or what those business models are. That's what we're talking about in today's video. Hey, I'm Elise Cartwright. Welcome to the Hustle and Grow channel, and today we are talking about side hustle business models. Now, I am specifically talking about online business models because they are the easiest to get started. Now, you can side hustle in anything that you want. It doesn't have to be online, but I'm just going to cover the ones that are the easiest for you to do. So if you're looking for a different kind of side hustle, then we'll talk about that in another video. But let's cover some of the options that you might be considering when it comes to starting your online side hustle business. So number one, you could run an e-commerce store. So this type of business is one that you are selling some type of physical product. Although you can sell digital products like printables, those types of things, templates, anything like that, you could also do that through an e-commerce platform. So some that you may be familiar with are Shopify, which is one that you can set up for yourself, and another one is Etsy, which you're probably familiar with more than anything if you're looking for anything kind of crafty, but it's also where you would find the most amount of like printables and templates and that sort of thing. So if you're thinking that you want to start an online business and sell any type of physical or digital product that you create or that you're planning to sell to other people because you have a passion for maybe dogs or cats and you want to sell some type of product related to that, then an e-commerce platform might be your end goal. So that's number one. And number two is freelancing, which is how I got started. I started out as a freelance writer. So you can pretty much freelance anything online. So right down to nitty-gritty things like helping someone with their Excel spreadsheet, right up to helping someone create an entire website, graphic design, all those types of things are freelancing. So freelancing is a slightly different business model. It is more geared around working for multiple clients. You don't necessarily have your own website. You could be using a website like Upwork or Freelancer, any of those types of places to find your clients. So that is another business model, something to consider if you're just getting started and you're not really sure what your skill base is or what it is that you want to do. Freelancing is a really good option, and it's how I got started. So what is the next option? Number three, we are talking about a service-based business. Now, this is kind of similar to freelancing. You can definitely morph your freelancing business into a service-based business, but now you're moving into having your own website, you're creating your own packages, and you're serving clients based on very specific needs. So if you were a graphic designer, you might choose to only work with dentists in creating all of the graphics that they could potentially need. And same with being a freelance writer. You could transition into having a service-based business where you supply blog posts, you could do little captioning for products, anything related to writing. You could even extend that out to something like specializing as a copywriter. So service-based businesses are great if you want to offer packages and are a really great way to transition out of freelancing and into having your own business. And number four is content creation. A lot of the things that I've just covered could come under this, but the reason why I'm putting content creators separately is because it's about some very specific things. And specifically, I class content creation, someone who's doing YouTube videos or has a blog. Those types of things are what I would class as being a content creator. Affiliates would also come under content creation. So if you're someone who is wanting to make money through the things that you recommend or the things that you love, then affiliate marketing definitely fits under content creation because you need to create content to get that in front of people. So those are just some of the online business models that you could potentially consider when starting a side hustle. Now, if you're not sure how to get started, make sure you check out the video on how to start a side hustle. And if you've got questions, make sure you pop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.